Right. Well, welcome everyone. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
The one that says Pro, really with really big letters. Um, okay, so we'll just start off with summary of what Essential offers, and then we will talk about the additional features that is available for Pro customers. Um, so we'll kick things off with what Essential package already offers. So it offers memberships. So clubs are able to set up their own memberships, put it on offer to be purchased by members. They can create their own events and sell tickets. Uh, they are able to configure ad hoc and automated emails. So automated emails such as someone buys a membership, payment receipt goes out, someone purchases an event ticket, a confirmation automatically goes out. So those are automated emails. Ad hoc emails are if the club wants to make an announcement, they're able to kind of right now email different groups of members or specific members. So they can choose to email their adult writing members or members that have not renewed yet. So all those capability currently kind of exist. They're able to create fields. It's our way of saying that clubs can ask questions to the members, but at the moment, members need to go into member details to answer them. So there is no way of forcing the members to answer anything. It's just there if that member wants to volunteer that information, the club can get it. These fields can live alongside the PCA and the state fields. So the states are able to create questions. PCA asks a lot of questions. So these club fields can live alongside with those fields. Finally, reporting. So on the standard and customer section, we have a lot of reporting available. So from member details to which role a person is holding, on the customer report, you can search by different course IDs. Clubs can also do a global member search and a few other things. So a lot of reporting is currently available. This includes their financial reconciliation. So if we have all of that with the essential package, the question might come up, why do we need Pro? Now, to be perfectly honest, clubs do not require Pro in order to kind of be part of PCA. Essential package provides them all the capabilities to run their club. So from club administration to membership to fund collection, a club is able to pretty much do everything. However, if a club decides for additional functionality that are available for the Pro package, only then they'll need to upgrade to Pro. JustGo Essential Package is available to all clubs, all zones. This has been paid for by PCA. Pro is an additional amount. Clubs are able to check what the prices are from the Learn More tile or the Upgrade Club tile. And it outlines all the features and what is the extra amount that the club needs to pay. Now, this money doesn't go to PCA. This money goes to JustGo because JustGo then makes these features available to them. So off the bat, there are 4 features, and we'll go into them in a bit. We'll kind of look at a finished product, so something from our customer or a demo, and then we'll kind of dive into some of the configuration that is available. So the first thing that JustGo Pro allows is for the club to create their own website. And by website, I don't mean just go, someone needs to log in and do all those kind of things. It is a full-fledged website where they can actually pull information from JustGo and have a full-fledged website, put it out there. Members can visit it. It's Google friendly. It's Bing friendly, it's search friendly. So someone can type search for the club and the club website will come up. They can access it and they don't need to log in or create an account. They can access all the information about the club right off the bat. And the club has complete control of what is possible. There are enhancements to the membership journey. So similar to PCA and states, clubs with Club Plus Just Go Pro is able to ask questions within the membership journey. So if you want to buy a club membership, you need to answer these questions, those type of capability, add products and donations. So clubs can sell their club merchandise within the membership journey. So it doesn't have to be sit separately as a shop. They can include those products, merchandise alongside the membership journey. And there are automated payments. So if there is subscription, we call it subscription and installments. So club can offer that if a member chooses to, they can automatically renew their membership every year. So a member can, when purchasing a membership, they say yes, automatically renew, and the system remembers the payment method, remembers the member, and then every year when the membership expires, it will automatically take out the money. So we'll jump on some of the details. So off the bat, this is the first is the website. So the website is, I would say, is pretty cool. It kind of is like it has a wizard, setup wizard. So you don't, and none of the coding is involved. So you don't need a club administrator won't need to code or write codes or actually understand it. They can just, you know, drag and drop, type things in, upload an image, and the website gets created. We'll quickly take a look at one of the websites from one of our customers. So this is a Just Go Pro club who operate within our European national governing body. They're called Ernie Paddlers, and this entire website has been created from Just Go. So as you can see, they have different kind of options or different information to go to different pages. They have, on some of them, they have drop downs, on others they don't. And it's a full-fledged website where they can attach images, update the wording, create hyperlinks that takes them to different pages, and it works autonomously. This is all part of Just Go, and the club administrator created it with no coding knowledge at all. So we'll kind of go in and click on Meet the Team. As you can see, the club kind of describes who their board members are. So for members, it becomes pretty easy to know a lot more about the club before they actually join the club. A club has the ability to kind of add any information they want to. Now you might ask, there are hundreds of website builders. Why choose Just Go Pro for your website? Now the reason for this is you're using Just Go for all your membership management. So your members management, your membership management. So you can pull all that functionality on your website as well. So for example, if I click on sign up, it will take me to the NGB's sign up screen, but the system will remember which club the member has come from, that they have come into the club's website and they want to sign up to the club. And the system won't ask them which club you're a part of, it will automatically add them to the club. They can log in straight from here. So it looks like that it is, the club has their own login area. It is the same login area as PCA because we use one login area, but it takes them directly there. They can also click on events, and without even going into Just Go, by staying onto the website, the member, the user can actually see all the events that the club is, all the events that is available for by the club. So this events area is not mixed with PCA, state events, other club events, or zonal events. This is specifically those club events. And they are able to create different subcategories. So you click on one and you can see all the events of the club. So this loads right within the website. Now, a few other capability is coming soon that we are going to release end of this year or early next year. Is you'll be club administrators on the website builder, they'll be able to link their Facebook. So they can already mention the Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter icons, which takes them to the social media channels. However, we are also planning on bringing their Facebook pages, their Facebook groups, Instagram, newsfeed right onto the website. That way, they never have to leave the website. They can see everything right off the bat, right off the club's website. Okay, so there is a lot of information. So we'll kind of, we have a demo site prepared for you. So the club website builder kind of sits on the menu after you've upgraded to JustGo Pro, and the website builder kind of shows up here. We have a full-fledged website builder user guide available. I can send it to your model to make it available onto the club, onto your website. But as you can see, it's literally drag and drop and type things in. You have a template of pre-built pages. You're able to kind of go in and create your own page if you want to, put a name onto the page. And then click on different widgets. So you can click on different content if you want to include an image, upload an image, and then put in a caption, and then right next to it, you can then put some text so that it's more text, or you can actually include a text and image box so that it appears. So it gives you that blocky feeling where you have the image right next to the text. So there is a lot of capability here. So you can choose the size of the images, if you want it full length, big, small, what is the height, how does it look like? And before you publish it, you're able to preview. So you're able to preview any pages. If you think it's okay, only then you're able to publish it. You're also able to take out any pages that you think is no longer required. So you can take it off immediately. So each of the pages, so the content creation tool has the same look and feel throughout. So you can change the icons, you can put a navigation menu in there, or hide it, hide the header, hide the footer, have additional settings so that you can move it or delete the page or change the order. Pretty much a lot is actually possible, and the website creation is only limited by your imagination. Okay. So we'll go back to our presentation. So that's the website builder for you. We'll have a guide ready so you can dive into it. So next up is the membership enhancements to the membership journey. Now, at the moment, a club is with the Essential package, they're able to kind of select an image, put in a price, select the classification so that it pulls the right memberships into the cart, right membership fees. They can add in some benefits, do a little bit of colors, and then off they go. So that I believe is sufficient for most of the clubs for managing and selling their memberships. However, if the club wants to do a few other additional details, we will take a look at one of the demos. And here we see that JustGo Club has purchased Pro, and they are actually able to sell merchandise. They are able to sell a riding helmet, offer it alongside the membership journey. They can select how many quantity, add it to the cart, yes or no. and then they can also ask for donation. Now, donation, the difference between these products are this one has a fixed price. So one helmet per membership. So 120, it goes into the cart. So $120 per helmet. On this one, however, they're asking for donation. So the club, the member is able to type in how much they want to donate. And that actually goes into the cart. And that follows through into all the financial reporting and product reporting, shipping reporting that the clubs have right now. So it adds the capability, but it makes use of all the additional capability that is currently available with the Essential package. If the club wants to ask more questions, they're able to. So if they want to ask, do you require a grounds key, or do you require additional help, or are you disabled? Those kind of questions, they are able to add them here, and the member will be able to answer them. With a federated or a classified model, where they choose the club membership and the PCA questions, and then the state question appears, that will still work with alongside this one. So as soon as they click on the membership, the PCA questions will appear first. States, if you want to ask questions, you can put it on your membership, and that will appear right after the PCA one. And finally, the club question will appear. So to the member, it looks as if it's a one single form with different sections, different questions being asked by different entities. However, in the backend, you can, each entity or each level can select and put in their own question and offer their own merchandise. Next up is the different ways of paying. So as we kind of mentioned in the membership journey, after the product donation, the different ways of payment, so subscriptions and installments. Now, subscription is basically automated renewal. So as the description suggests, let your membership renew automatically each year, so you don't have to lift the finger. So all the member has to do is sign up, log in, purchase the membership only once, select subscription, click on finish, and the system will remember. The system won't say, hey, your membership is about to expire. The system will say, hey, you have subscription enabled, so we'll take the money in 2 weeks' time or 3 weeks' time. And Club has complete control of this, when to send the email or how to send it. Now, the benefit is the subscription will not only automatically renew the Club membership, it will also automatically pull in the zone, the state, and PCA fees automatically as well. So when it renews, it will collect all the money all together, all at once. And the member doesn't need to log in. The member doesn't need to revisit the system. It just happens automatically. He gets a notification on his email that it's all done. If he wants to log in, he'll see all updated information. Obviously, the system provides a way for members to cancel the subscription at any point in time. It also allows the member to track back all payments that have been made through the system, so all the money that has been taken. It also includes reporting, so a separate dashboard for finances, so that admins can look at if a member no longer qualifies for a membership, they're able to edit the subscription to a different membership. They're also able to track any automated payments that wasn't able to be collected. So for instances such as not enough fund on the bank account, or the card has expired. So all of these things are reported to the member, and the system does a preemptive check. So it will check 2 weeks before or a week before the payment is due to be collected. And on the dashboard, it will tell the admin, this member, we won't be able to collect it. We think we won't be able to collect it because their card has expired. So all the admin has to do, email the member, say that, can you please go in and update your card details? And the system will take it from there. The next option is installment. So this is again under complete control of the club. If the club decides it's only subscription, it's only subscription. If the club decides, no, I want to offer installment but not subscription, they can do that. If they want to offer both, they can do that as well. What installment does is it breaks the payment down into different parts. Now, again, club has complete control of this. So the club, so we can see the price of the membership is $200. However, with an installment plan, the member gets to pay $50 now, and then pay another 3 payments of $50 each quarter. So every 3 months, the system will go in and collect the money on behalf of the member, on behalf of the club. If the club wants, they can do like a monthly payment system, maybe two payments of 100 and 100. They can do 3 payments of 100, 50, and 50. So this is, again, complete control of the club. How do they want to offer this to their members, and how they want to kind of manage it? Once a member subscribes to or takes up an installment plan, the system kind of keeps count. The system shows that, okay, they purchased the adult membership or another junior riding or a coach membership, and they promised to pay 250. However, they've only paid 100, but the other 2 payments are still remaining because we weren't able to collect it. So all of this, as soon as you upgrade to Pro, more reports under standard becomes available to you. So they'll see an increased number of reports, especially under the finance tile, where it reports on subscription, it reports on installment. You'll also have a dashboard on your finance tile, which shows all the subscriptions that you have, who are the subscribing members, who are the members on an installment plan. A member can have multiple installment plans. Is the situation with each of the installment plans? Is money going to come in? Is money not going to come in? You can also, the club is also able to see how much money am I going to get this month? How much money am I going to get the month after that through subscription and installments? So a lot of capability is available just through subscription installment. So we're not, JustGo doesn't offer only features, it also offers supporting materials alongside each of the features. Yeah, I mean, so that's kind of gist of the capability. If you want, we can dive into the membership management, so all the things that are available. So if you go onto the club membership setup, as soon as you upgrade to Pro, you will have these settings available. At the moment, only Section 5 is available to you, but as soon as you subscribe to Pro, in that instance, Section 6 appears, where there's a range of fields. So you can create a field in field management and then pull it into the membership journey, section your form out, ask them to upload a profile photo, add some credentials, and emergency contacts. That is already done by the PCA, opt-ins. But you can also add a declaration. So if there are a club-specific policy that you need that club members of the financial members of the club to say that they agree to, you can use a declaration. With a declaration, you can upload all your policy in one caption, and then the member will need to agree to it before they can actually purchase that membership. So club policies, you're able to share it with the members and make sure that they agree to it. You can also add different products. So we have the riding helmet, JustGo Donate. You can also add a hoodie. And when you go on to settings, you can actually change these products. So change the images and pretty much everything else. If it's quantity-based or value-based, where a member enters how much they want to pay. You can also add a new product, so create it from scratch. What is the maximum quantity purchasable? If you want to add charge taxes or record taxes with it, you will be able to do so. So Just Go Pro gives you the capability to kind of change your memberships, to offer more, to earn more, to gather more funds.
Wonderful, Naveed. Just one question from me. All the stakes already are on Just Go Pro, that's correct, right?
Yes, that was paid for by PCA.
Yeah, wonderful.
So all this capability is available to all the states already.
Is there anything else we need to explore, or that's all?
That's pretty much all. I can send you more user guides. Do we want to get into events with waitlists or those kind of things?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, we got time, so it will be wonderful to explore and see those kind of options too.
That's fantastic. So close this group out and kind of open this event. So I've prepared sort of like an event that is available on the demo site. So we can see that there are different tickets available. So Just Go Essential can actually do this. They can include all the information, put in images within the event description. What they're able to do with Pro is offer tickets onto waitlists. So they're able to activate waitlists. So when they're able to say, okay, I'll have more spaces for this specific ticket when it is sold out, so that if there are cancellations, I can inform a member that they can now go in and purchase it. Adding a member, if a member adds themselves to the wait list, it doesn't require payment. It just means they're on the wait list. So then the club, if the club has a cancellation, they can email all the members or allow the system to email all these members on this wait list automatically, saying a ticket is now available for purchase. Now, through the wait list, there are a few other capabilities then becomes available. So PCA states already have this access. They can choose all the people on a wait list and choose to reserve ticket for specific ones. So if there are, let's say, 100 junior members and only 2 ticket becomes available, and you really want this junior rider to buy a ticket, you can reserve a ticket for that member only. So then the system will email all 100, make sure it only sells one, and it will reserve the other for the other member. The member that the ticket has been reserved for, they won't really see a difference. They'll just go in. As soon as they log in, the ticket becomes available. They can go and purchase. So we've kept it very simple for the member, but provided functionality for the administrator. You're also able to activate waitlists for normal events as well, and then transfer those members to a different events waitlist, and then email them, look, we received a lot of interest for this event, but we only have had 30 spaces available. However, we've created a lot more event now, and you guys are on the wait list, so you can, if you want to, you can come in and buy those events. This helps the event organizer kind of hedge, to understand to gauge at the interests of each event. And then if they need to, they can organize additional events. So it kind of gives them like an inside look or look to the future if there are going to be additional interests on an event before they can commit to organizing a new. Yeah. So to note, bookings cannot be transferred from one event to the other. What I have mentioned, it refers only to the waitlist. So you can transfer 100 members, if 50 members on a waitlist, you can transfer them to another event or a specific ticket on another event onto that event's waitlist. You won't be able to pay. If you want to pay for the member, you can just click on create bookings, or you can just email or allow the system to email the member to say you've been transferred to another event. Another event is now available for you. You can go in and purchase it. It is the similar event that you were on the waitlist for. All of this we complement with user guides. So you'll have access to the Just Go support portal directly to us, all the clubs, and with Pro, and you will the support portal will have user guides for each of these features, not just from the front end, but also how to administer it. So how to transfer bookings, how to create a website, what are the tools available. So all this are complemented with the Just Go package.
Wonderful. Thank you, Naveed. Just one last question. In regards to the events also, because a lot of people have started setting up events, what happens if you want to move one member who has booked in an incorrect category to a correct category? How do we achieve that?
What I will suggest is, so before just canceling that booking and asking the member to purchase a new one, I would say to gauge at the charges, so the transaction fees, I would say if both of them are the same price, just cancel one booking, don't refund them. You can just add them to a different ticket. So from the manage booking section, and in the cart, just put an offline payment in. So that way you're not refunding, you're not incurring any charges on the transaction fees. We hate transaction fees as well. It's something from Stripe. They gotta earn some money too. But it's that's how we would suggest, bypass the transaction fees, bypass Stripe, don't pay by card, just use offline payment. Just one thing to note, offline payment will be only available to the club and the cart if the cart only contains products from their clubs only. So if it's only that new event ticket, that's fine. But if it has PCA membership or a state event ticket, in that case, offline payment won't be available. Because we can only allow them to override their own money. We can't allow a club to override a state payment.
So in short, it will only work for events. It won't work if you have a membership also pending in your card.
Agreed. Yes, correct.
Yeah. Wonderful. Beautiful. Is there anything else that we have to cover tonight, or that's all?
No, I think that's a lot of information to digest, I would say.
Exactly. There's a lot of information to process and think about. Before we conclude, do we have any questions for Naveed on some of the features or any other questions in general? Please feel free.
All good here, thanks.
Easy.
That's Colleen.
Thank you, Benny.
Wonderful. Yeah, even if you have any questions after the meeting or when you're reviewing the video recording, feel free to reach out at support@ponyclubaustralia.com.au. If I can't answer the question, I'll forward it to Naveed and he'll definitely come back with an answer to you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. If that is all, then I'm happy to conclude the meeting. This video recording will be uploaded really soon onto the Pony Club Australia website for everyone else to watch who have missed them. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to email me and we'll sort you out.
Well, thank you.
Guys, very much. It was well explained.
Wonderful. Thank you, Naveed. Thank you for the presentation.
Bye.
Thank you all for coming.
Bye.
Have a good night. I'll see you really soon. Bye.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Bye.